On the night of June 11, 1962, 3 inmates at Alcatraz Federal Penitentiary, a maximum security prison on a desolate island in San Francisco Bay, executed one of the most daring and ingenious prison escapes in history. Frank Morris, a brilliant but troubled criminal with a high IQ, and brothers John and Clarence Anglin, resourceful and experienced escape artists, had spent months meticulously planning their breakout. The prison, known as The Rock, was considered inescapable due to its isolated location, frigid waters, and heavily armed guards. But the trio was determined to prove otherwise. Their plan began with exploiting a blind spot in the prison's security, the utility corridor behind their cells. Using stolen spoons and makeshift tools, they chipped away at the crumbling concrete around the air vents in their cells, widening the holes just enough to squeeze through. To conceal their work, they crafted fake vent covers from cardboard, paint, and cement dust, blending them seamlessly into the walls. They also created lifelike dummy heads from soap, toilet paper, and real hair stolen from the prison barbershop. These dummies were placed on their pillows during nightly bed checks to fool the guards into thinking they were still in their cells. When the night of the escape arrived, the trio waited until after the final bed check. They then pushed through the holes in their cells, climbed up a narrow plumbing shaft, and made their way to the prison roof. From there, they descended 50 feet to the ground using a rope made from stolen raincoats and towels. They carried with them an inflatable raft they had constructed from more than 50 raincoats, glued together with heat from a stolen vacuum cleaner motor. They also had life preservers made from the same materials. Under the cover of darkness, they launched their raft into the icy, choppy waters of San Francisco Bay, aiming for Angel Island, 2 miles away. The next morning, guards discovered the dummies in the cells and raised the alarm. A massive manhunt ensued, involving the FBI, Coast Guard, and local police. Despite an extensive search, no trace of the men was ever found. No bodies, no raft, no clothing. The official conclusion was that they had drowned in the bay's strong currents, which were notoriously cold and dangerous. However, rumors persisted that the trio had survived. Over the years, there were reported sightings of the Anglin brothers in South America, and some evidence suggested they may have made it to Brazil. In 2018, the FBI released age-progressed photos of the Anglin brothers, reigniting speculation that they had lived into old age. To this day, the fate of Frank Morris and the Anglin brothers remains one of the greatest unsolved mysteries in criminal history. Their escape is celebrated not only for its audacity and ingenuity but also for the enduring question it leaves behind: did they perish in the bay, or did they successfully vanish into a new life? The truth may never be known, but their story continues to captivate the imagination of people around the world.